One cool autumn morning, Tom woke up earlier than usual because he heard the sound of strong wind blowing outside his bedroom window. Thick gray clouds covered the sky, and rain tapped gently against the glass. He stretched his arms, yawned, and reached for the light switch beside his bed. Click! Nothing happened. He tried again. Still nothing. His room remained dark except for the soft morning light coming through the window. Tom walked into the hallway and called, "Mom? Dad? The lights don't work." His father came out of the kitchen holding a flashlight. "It looks like the electricity is out," he said. "The storm must have damaged the power lines." Tom frowned. "No electricity? That means no TV, no computer, no Wi-Fi, and no video games." His mother smiled kindly. "Maybe today will become more interesting than you think." Tom wasn't convinced. After breakfast, the family checked their phones, but even the internet wasn't working properly. His father explained that the power company was repairing the problem and that it might take all day before electricity returned. Tom sighed. "What am I supposed to do all day?" His father handed him another flashlight. "Let's start by making sure everything in the house is safe." Together, they walked through every room, turning off electrical appliances so they wouldn't all start at once when the power came back. Tom learned about refrigerators, lamps, televisions, and computers. His father explained why safety was important during power outages. When they finished, the house became quiet. There was no sound from the refrigerator, no television, no microwave, only the wind outside and birds singing between the rain showers. At first, the silence felt strange. Then Tom noticed something he had never paid attention to before. The house had its own peaceful sounds. The ticking clock, rain falling on the roof, leaves moving in the wind, his mother's footsteps in the kitchen. Everything felt calm. Soon his mother lit several candles and placed them safely around the house. The warm candlelight made every room feel cozy. Tom smiled. "It feels like we're living a long time ago." His mother laughed. People lived without electricity for many years. Tom found that difficult to imagine. Later that morning, his father opened a cabinet and removed several old board games. "Who wants to play?" he asked. Tom quickly agreed. The family played chess, checkers, and a word game. Sometimes Tom won. Sometimes his parents won. Everyone laughed together. Hours passed much faster than Tom expected. After lunch, the rain stopped. The clouds slowly moved away, leaving behind a cool, fresh afternoon. His father suggested going outside. Without television or computers, it seemed like the perfect idea. The family walked through the neighborhood. Many neighbors were also outside. Some children were riding bicycles. Others were flying kites because the wind was still blowing gently. Several families sat together on their front porches talking. Tom realized that many people were enjoying the unexpected break from technology. At the local park, Tom met his friend Jack. "Your electricity is out too?" Jack asked. Tom nodded. "So, is everyone's?" The boys decided to play soccer. Soon other children joined them. Without phones or tablets, everyone seemed eager to play outside. The game became exciting. They laughed, ran, and cheered for one another. Tom couldn't remember the last time he had spent so many hours outdoors. When the game ended, everyone was smiling. As Tom walked home, he noticed beautiful flowers growing beside the sidewalk. He listened to birds singing in nearby trees. He even watched squirrels gathering acorns. Normally, he would have walked while looking at a screen. Today, he noticed everything around him. Back at home, the family decided to cook dinner together. Without electricity, they used a small outdoor camping stove on the patio. His father cooked vegetable soup while Tom helped prepare bread and salad. The simple meal tasted wonderful. Perhaps it was because everyone had prepared it together. As evening arrived, darkness slowly covered the neighborhood. The electricity had still not returned. His mother brought more candles into the living room. Their soft golden light filled the room with warmth. His father suggested telling stories. Tom loved that idea. His grandmother had once shared many interesting stories from her childhood. Now his father told those same stories. He described growing up before smartphones existed. He talked about spending evenings reading books, playing outside, and visiting neighbors. Tom listened carefully. Life had been different, but it also sounded wonderful. After several stories, Tom brought out his notebook. He decided to write about everything that happened that day. He wrote about the storm, the board games, the soccer match, the candlelight, the family dinner, the peaceful silence. As he finished writing, he smiled. The day had turned out much better than he expected. Just then, the lights suddenly came back on. Every room became bright again. The refrigerator started humming. The clocks flashed. The internet router blinked to life. Tom looked around. His father smiled. The electricity is back. Everyone cheered. But something surprised Tom. He didn't immediately reach for the television. He didn't grab his phone. Instead, he looked at his family. "I'm glad we spent today together," he said. His mother smiled warmly. "So are we." Before going to bed, Tom stood by his bedroom window. The storm had completely passed. The stars filled the night sky. He thought about everything he had learned. Electricity made life easier. Technology was useful. But happiness didn't depend on screens. Sometimes the best memories came from simple moments. Talking with family, playing outside, reading, writing, listening, laughing together. That unexpected power outage had given Tom something much more valuable than electricity. It had given him time to notice the world, time to appreciate his family, time to create memories that would last forever. As Tom climbed into bed, he smiled. He knew he would never forget his day without electricity. Sometimes, losing one thing helps us discover something even better. And with that happy thought, he closed his eyes and peacefully fell asleep.